Hello everybody, Inferiority Complex here, and we are flying back to Drozana Station for our next mission in this Spectres series, What Lies Beneath. It's clear that the Davidians are more of a problem than we initially thought. We know they're in the neutral zone, now we know that they're on Drozana Station as well, and according to Zamara, there have already been deaths there. In addition, she indicated that the lower levels of the station were a trouble spot. Those levels aren't used as part of the club there, and they haven't been maintained for years. And the Ferengi, of course, are quite reticent even, to put any effort into any maintenance that isn't absolutely necessary. That means we don't really know what's down there. I want you to take a lift down and find out. I have access to Starfleet records of encounters with Davidians that have indicated that they will create nests around the temporal portals they use, so keep an eye out for anomalies. If we find the portal, we'll know where and when the Davidians are feeding. So as you can see, go to Drozana Station. So that's where we're going. Skill points, expertise, dilithium ore, as expected. And then this, the Triolic Pattern Enhancer. This was something that they used in Star Trek The Next Generation in the episode for shifting themselves into the same plane of existence as the Davidians. In the game version, we basically have a bit of a damage resistance buff, which is nice. So let's finish going to Drozana. There we go. It's a station. Okay. Okay, so go to Drozana's maintenance levels. That's at this panel over here. Now, we got a gun which is supposed to be absolutely brilliant against the Davidians, so we'll swap that out for my current gun. See what happens. What does this one do? Tetrion damage. And that's anti-proton damage. Okay. Let's see how we get on. Full away team. Here we go. Sir, I'm reading temporal fluctuations and triolic energy in these levels of the station. Staying down here for too long could be hazardous. The interference may also make it difficult to contact the ship or to use the transporters if we need to send for additional warriors. This level primarily contains power junctions and DPS conduits for the rooms above us. We need to reach the maintenance lift and take that down to the computer core. It's a dark and foreboding place. Now, this mission was added into the game around about Halloween, on whichever year it was. And if I've got my editing and uploading done correctly, this video is on YouTube on Halloween 2015. Let's get a flashlight. This box of emergency supplies isn't just lying around. Belan probably bartered with a Nautican pirate for it. I recognise these flashlight drones. Hands-free hover system and program to shift in response to your movement. Not the most reliable design though. Okay. I wonder if I can... Can I get another one? You may only have one of a unique item. Darn it. Still, it was worth a try. Okay. What is going on? Okay, flashlight on. There we go. At least the lights are working in this room. Triolic waves, there must be Davidians nearby. I expect that we will see more as we approach the area with the greatest concentration of triolic energy. Sir, I'm picking up some indeterminate readings from behind the door to our left. However, the interference from the triolic waves are making it hard to get accurate scans at a distance. Okay. So, door to the left, that's this one. There's a dead Ferengi on the floor. This Ferengi suffered from triolic radiation poisoning. It seems like he's been here for a while, sir. Even if the Davidians couldn't use his neural energy, it's still dangerous to be too close to their nest. The temporal flux is affecting the transporters. Once we get out of here, we can notify station security and let them deal with the body. Okay, this thing went this way. What's round here? Nothing much by the look of it. Lots of cobwebs. What do we have here? Check power distribution grid. It appears that the maintenance levels are suffering from intermittent power problems. The EPS conduits are probably overloaded due to the temporal fluctuations. This station's pretty old, sir, and many of these components are more than a century old. I'm seeing triolic surges near the maintenance lift and across multiple levels, but nothing that can be consistently tracked. Okay. Let's go this way. See where it leads. It leads to a broken door, so I can't go out that way. Have to go back the way we came. I'm recording this video very late at night, and I have turned the lights off around me. I am in the dark, so I am getting the full effect of this darkness in this mission. Looks like this door is stuck, sir. We'll have to find another way around. One of the side maintenance passages should have an alternative route. What just attacked me? Oh look, spiders. It's hardly surprising given that there was webs. Now it says engineering, reroute hydraulic coupling. Does that mean I can open the door? It does indeed. For anyone who's not an engineer, there is an alternative way to open the door, but I'm not interested in showing you that because I've managed to open it. I'll leave you guys to puzzle it out yourselves if you've got your own version of the game running with your own character, whether it be a science, tactical or an engineer. Whoa, more spiders. More cobwebs. There is a door. And there doesn't appear to be any way to open the door. Let's go back. See what we have. Does the door actually? Oh, I just didn't get close enough. Okay. Use the proton rifle. Here we go. Hey, draining my energy. Anyone notice the secondary fire on this gun? It resembles the proton packs from Ghostbusters. The Davidians are definitely getting more aggressive. They could have a lair somewhere in the lower levels. If they do, they'll become increasingly more violent as we approach. We must be ready for battle. I'm a Klingon, I'm always ready for battle. The synchronic proton rifle should have a sufficient effect against the Davidians. The proton beam mode will be especially effective while the Davidians are phase shifted. Problem is, the torch keeps going out. So I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Find the maintenance lift. Someone's put the lift in emergency lockdown. We'll have to override the lockdown code to access it. Oh, great. Here we go. That should do it, but I do not understand why someone would lock down the lift in the first place. We need to be wary. There may be a saboteur at work here. Let's go back here. Activate the lift. Hey! This isn't the computer core level. It appears that the lift is stuck. We're somewhere on a maintenance level for environmental controls and waste recycling. We'll need to track down the damaged junctions on this floor and repair or bypass them before we can take the lift to the computer core level. Okay. Looks like there's 4 points of things to do and a bunch of spiders just through the door. Okay, we override the door lock and the door opens. What just happened? I appear to be stuck inside the door. This isn't good. Okay. How can I fix that? Come on, the door opened. I should have been able to get through, but I couldn't. Why? Why am I stuck inside the door? That's annoying. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and I'll have to restart the mission, I think, or something. Okay, welcome back. We've tried to override the door lock this time. The door has opened. I'm not going through it just yet. Looks okay. Here we go. Spiders. Kill the spiders. Oh. There wasn't many of them. The door, we're locked in. Okay, that explains why the door closed before and then wouldn't open. Read maintenance log entry. Okay, supplemental. Strange power fluctuations aren't related to the problems in the power subsystems on the upper deck, so I'm looking into the possibility of feedback damage or system spikes in the environmental systems. It could take some time to find the problem and make repairs, though particularly if I need to use the replicators to create replacement components. Bellin is loath to allow the use of replicators for anything more than blood wine and Gramillion sand peas. This is dirty, uncomfortable and thoroughly disagreeable work. Naturally, as soon as the job involves mucking around in recycled atmosphere and waste processing, I get the short straw. Okay, so who wrote that? That's the question. Who is it that gets the short straw? Is it the Ferengi we found dead on the floor? Uh-oh. Jeez. What was that? Okay, so repair relay 1, job done. I need to find relay number 2, which should be in here, and it isn't. Okay, that's annoying. What's up here? Hello? Someone out there? Please help me. That voice is coming from the communications console on the wall, Captain. Hello? Is someone there? Please, you have to help me. I came down here to check on one of the atmosphere regulators and someone shot me. Who shot you? I'm not sure. I didn't get a good look. He was so fast. Please, you have to find a way to open this door and get me out of here. I'm activating the manual override. Try to reach the release lever. Oh, prophets, no. He's back. No! Obviously a Bajoran then. Let's trigger the manual release. Oh, all the lights are on. That's good. Uh-oh. Multiple phaser burns and contusions, sir. This woman was murdered. The wounds are still warm. She was killed just a few seconds ago. This room has no other entrances or exits, and the transporter disruption would prevent anyone from beaming in or out. Whoever did this was somehow able to sneak into the room and kill this woman without us ever seeing anything suspicious. Relay 2. What? Spiders. It's going to be spiders, isn't it? Yes, it's spiders. Maintenance log. I've upgraded a few of the components on this level, including remote overrides for bleed valves on environmental controls, hollow emitters to expedite further repairs, and security overrides in case of emergency. I'm starting to suspect that the low-level radiation I've detected on these decks has affected the station inhabitants, and that some are showing signs of transient acute schizophrenia and paranoia. I'll have to maintain contact silence for now so that they don't interfere while I'm trying to repair the systems. Once I've corrected the problems causing the radiation leaks, we can deal with the symptoms. Now this guy just flashed off and then on again. My work will take far longer than I originally anticipated. Fortunately, I've engaged the safety interlock on the maintenance lift, so no one will come down here without me knowing about it. I found several program errors and have purged the affected subroutines. The work is much easier now. Soon everything will be under control. Okay, he's flashing on and off. Safety interlock on the maintenance lift. He locked the lift. He's flashing on and off. Well, that's a puzzle. Anything else in here? Nope. Ah, this chamber is now open. Oh, but there's Davidians around the computer console I need to use. Yep. Shoot the Davidians. They shifted. Yep. Come on. There we go. Let's bypass that third relay. It's relay number 4 now. And it's away up there. Right.
Barnacle, Barnacle, I see you. Barnacle, Barnacle, what will you do?
I knew that was coming and I still jumped. Oh dear. Splendid piece of voice acting there, very, very creepy. This looks dangerous. I think I'll wait for them to turn off before I walk through. And the same again here. Oh, almost impeccably timed. Backup relay number 4. Oops. Come on. There we go. What? He just vanished.
Barnacle, dress all in red. Barnacle, Barnacle, soon you'll be dead.
Superbly creepy. There he is.
They sent you, didn't they, my old Polygon? To halt my work, to change my program. You'll not survive to perform such tricksies. Oh no, my pretty Polygon.
He is a hologram. Much like the Doctor from Voyager. Oh, he got me. So much for my attempt to hide, to let my shield recharge. Oh, we're all down. Oh well, respawn. Come on folks, get your butts going. Excuse me. Gain is hard enough to fight on his own without all these Davidians getting in on the act as well. A malfunctioning hologram, no wonder. The Triloc energy would have degraded his program and caused instability, and the Davidians didn't bother it because it had no neural energy for them to feed upon. Sir, it looks like the encryption key for the door might correspond to a subroutine embedded in the hologram's mobile emitter. We should be able to use it to open the door. Mobile emitters are still rare outside of Starfleet and the KDF, Captain. The staff here must have spent quite a lot of latinum to obtain one. If you ask me, Belan might be selling more than drinks and Davo. It would be best if someone like Kimen keeps an eye on him. Indeed. Okay, so let's see what items we're picking up here. We got a bit of armour. And a shield. Now that shield is a Brigadier General level, Mark 9, but I can only equip Mark 8 stuff. Oh my goodness. It started, Mark 9 stuff has started dropping as loot for me. It knows I'm going to be the next rank up by the time I hand in this mission. Okay, let's take the lift to the next level down, to the computer core. Let's see what's down there. This is it. We've made it to the computer core level. On this station, the core itself is down a long ramp area, past some regulator rooms. We should head there as quickly as possible. Don't need to tell me twice. Let's go. Oh, let's turn the torch on so we can see where we're going. Okay. I have no idea. Examine the door. Another locked door. This one doesn't seem to have any special codes. We should be able to open it from the secondary security console just down the hallway. Okay. Oh, this one opens, that's good. Security console's up here. That should do it. We need to double back to the secure door that we saw earlier in the hallway. Okay. Haha. A green blob. What did we get? A bit of armour. This will be very useful. Pretty sure I can upgrade a couple of my bridge officers with that. Okay. Is this the door that was locked a moment ago? Through this doorway and down the ramp. Yep, as long as we're continuing to go down the way, then we're definitely going the right way. Okay, to the right. There are two exits from this room, both along the same wall. To head towards the core, we need to take the southernmost door on the east wall. Follow the hallway. Missed it. Oh man. Follow the hallway, then turn left and go down the ramp. Okay. What about the guy on the floor? What about the two dead people? This person is from the 23rd century. The Davidians must be bringing their victims through time. We have to stop them before they're responsible for any other deaths. They could disrupt the timeline. Indeed. Whoa. Lots of Davidians. Okay, let's see what we can do. What is this room? Well, I don't know what it is, but it's full of Davidians. Let's kill them all. Oh, that was quite quick. Oh, scanning thing. Thoron particles, they're always good to have. Whoops. There we go. Right. Doesn't appear to be anything worth doing in here. So let's head back up the stairs. Not up the stairs, but head back further down the ramp. A room. This appears to be a regulator room for the computer core's power systems. The Davidians are probably leeching power from the station to keep their gate active. We could use this console to set up a power spike that we could trigger near the computer core, which might disrupt the Davidians and their gate. I like the sound of that. Let's go in there and do that. Oh look, except the Davidians are here. Kill the Davidians. Maybe kill's too strong a word. I don't know, I'm a Klingon. Today is a good day to die, and if it's a good day to die for me, it's a good day to die for them. This looks like a field control station for the lower levels of the station. We could set up the field systems here so that we can activate them in the computer core area to counteract the Davidians' phasing abilities. That would push them out of sync with our universe. Sounds like a plan? Let's do that. No Davidians though. Oh look, spiders. Not really a huge surprise there to find more spiders in the place. Oops. Let's keep going down. Whoa. More Davidians. Why do I get the feeling we're at the bottom level now? Okay, so there's two things to do in this next room then. There's two things to do, so let's get in there and do them. There's a glowing console here. Let's do stuff with it. Okay. And another one here. Do stuff with it. Portal's energy level is dropping. Right, who's down? Is that Kolos? No, Kolos is up. Somebody's down. Oh, I don't think I'm close enough. It's Thrak. Need to get him back on his feet. He's our medical guy. is this guy takes a lot to get down. There we go. Oh, thanks. Medical generator up after we killed the bad guy. Well done. The Davidian time portal heads back to the 23rd century. We cannot safely use it, but we need to find a way to destroy it so that the Davidians cannot alter history any further. Once we get the readings on the portal, we should take them back to Drozana Station. The analysts there may be able to give us better readings than we can get with our questionable tricorders. Scan the portal. The distortion from the portal is intense here, and it's difficult to process all of this information. We should at least be able to compensate enough to use transporters again. Our scanners do not have the processing power to make sense of this data. We need to take it back to Drozana Station for analysis. Let's go back to Drozana. Need to beam up then. There we go. We're going to Drozana, so we need to leave Drozana Station behind. And we'll head to Drozana now. That's this way, so let's just pull up the map and click on it. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, use the computers to analyze the scan data. Okay, there's a bunch of glowing computers over here. Let's do that. Analyze the Davidian portal data. Temporal fluctuation based on triolic phase shifting technology. Approximate date of incursion, DIS 2093, Federation 2265. Fluctuation tied to presence of entangled triolic generating matter. Source unknown. Rate of triolic energy incursion increasing. Portal accessible during resonance peak through application of phased energy discharge. Phaser, disruptor, other energy projector. What lies beneath is complete. Let's hand it in. Now that we know the approximate time of the Davidian infiltration of the past, I see no other option than to send a team there to engage them directly. I will need to make many preparations. Prepare your crew for battle and wait for my signal.
Congratulations, General.
There we go. New level. Level 40. Actually, pretty much all the way through level 40. Just a little bit to go. So, we have leveled up and we are promoted. We're no longer captain, we are now Brigadier General. So that means that I will have to finish this video here, and then I will do a short promotion and new ship video before we continue with the Spectres series. So I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for sticking around. By the way, does anybody ever actually thumbs up the videos? I don't know. Anyway, bye for now.